Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back and we are talking about the little Rugby League Live 4 project for the PC version of the game that I've been mentioning here and there in my latest videos. You would have noticed like logos changing and a couple little jersey updates here and there. Well, I got some of those textures from this Rugby League Live 4 Overhaul mod. I've already downloaded the files, I've just disabled them for the moment. Before we get into it, let's go ahead and take a look at the team behind this. Alright, so the team behind the Rugby League Live 4 Overhaul mod, we have main developer and designer Qld Maroons, jersey dev Wombats, they've got the server mods here, Lachlan is A, CT Dingo, Wacko Jacko 2456, and Liam Cowboys. And of course giving flowers to, the OGs in this mod game for Rugby League in general. Would you be into? He's like the godfather, the creator of. Basically, if it wasn't for this lad, we most likely wouldn't be playing this game for as long as we have. Absolute legend, and of course we've mentioned this lad so many times. Every time we get jersey drops, Cormac 1. This is the guy that's been keeping our NRL jerseys looking all extra drippy and updated every season. And Qd Kev, we've also mentioned him a lot. He's the one that's been keeping the Super League and the reserve grade jerseys up to date. And also Nate Saba Gaming, who had a hand in creating a few home and away jerseys himself. So yeah, the Rugby League Live 4 Overhaul is basically, it's like a hub for all the mods. A one-stop shop, if you will. Now, I'm not a Discord Andy, I don't have a link to the Overhaul Discord, but Jilly, hit us up in the comment section and I'll pin your comment. If not, there's probably a link in the OddSquad Discord that'll take you there. But yeah, that's who's behind it. Let's jump into the game and see what's actually changed. Oh wow, it's the legendary Greg Inglis. Hey GI. Should whoever's watching this run straight at that like button? I totally agree. Alright, so what we're going to do is a little before and after. So for the most part, the Overhaul mod is like a graphic update, a graphic overhaul. Well, no kidding. It's got its own logo that you'll be able to see in game. All these menu screens, or well, most of them have been updated. You can even update the loading screen as well. I went ahead and made my own. You would have seen it if you watch my career mode vids. If not, kick rocks. Alright, so this is it. As you can see on the bottom left where it says main menu, the color of the buttons has been changed to black. It's the same when you're passing in game. More aesthetically pleasing if you ask me. You got the Rugby League Live 4 Overhaul mod little logo there as well. And basically the user interface is looking nice and fresh, except for the Rugby League World Cup. There's probably going to be plenty of questions about adding a 17th team to the league. That is, for the moment, impossible. So this is essentially like free DLC. We'll head over to the fan hub. We'll take a look at some jerseys. I had most of the jerseys already. I didn't have any of the indigenous ones, so we'll take a look at those. So as you can see all throughout, you've got like updated, what would you call these, menu plates, I guess. We'll go edit club. Alright, so who had indigenous jerseys? Let's go to the Bronx. Bang. That looks smexy, can't lie. Did they have an indigenous jersey? Yes, they did. So basically, you get it. I'm just showing you the jerseys that I didn't have. But all the 2022 kits, I'm not sure if every jersey's in the game, but most of them. So like I was saying, not just the jerseys have been updated, the logos, like the Storm one right here, I'm pretty sure this is updated. West Tigers, we have the Titans. Reserve grades been updated, Intrust Super Cup Queensland, Intrust Super Cup New South Wales. Not too sure on rosters though, but I am fairly certain one of the boys in the OddSquad has it sorted. The UK comps have been done, the jerseys looking extra crisp thanks to our boy Kotoni Kev, and the World Cup logos. This Overhaul mod I'm assuming is a continued work in progress. For the moment they're working on the Rugby League World Cup. So we have the logos here and we have some jerseys that are done. I had to talk about this, do my parts and raise awareness to the project. Hopefully it attracts more Photoshop savvy people to help with the updating of jerseys and whatnot. And who knows, maybe some gameplay mods are on the horizon. But let's not get too hasty. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. That's a vague description of what's in the Rugby League Live 4 Overhaul mod. There's plenty of other changes. They actually have patch notes, so you can go through those if you're interested, I guess. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, boys. Again, big shout out to Qd Maroons for organizing this, and to the rest of the Overhaul mod team. And of course, it's always big love to the godfather, or should I say the big three. Would you be into Cormac 1 and Qd Kev? As always, boys, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more Rugby League related content or more content in general, be sure to sub to the channel and don't forget to run and share that like button. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.